Hello students, this is the second video connecting to the poem Govinda's Disciple, and we went through the poem and learned what the poem gives us, and finally we understood that this poem gives a good message to the readers, because through the poem a great master named Govinda teaches his disciple Raghunath a great life lesson, especially for the people who follow or pursue spiritual world. And in this video, we are going to discuss some of the words and its meanings. These words and meanings will be helpful to get more understanding about the poem. Now you can listen to the words and its meanings. Swift. We already learned it in the poem. Swift means quick. Front. Front, it's a particular word used here to show a gloomy state or threatening state of a face. Here the face of the bank of river Ganga. And disciple. Govinda's disciple. Disciple means a follower or a student. And present. Present means a gift. Studded. Studded with pearls and gems. We learned it in the poem. Studded means designed or decorated with. Dart. Dart is a particular word used in the poem to show the flashing of the rays of the stone. Shafts of light, that means ray of light. All these words are taken from this poem, Govinda's Disciple. You can take down all these things to your notebook and add additional words from the text. And if you are doubtful of those words, you can ask me and clear your doubts. Okay? And after writing all these things, you can open your textbook into page number 13, 1-3, and there is a comprehension part. Comprehension A. You can see A. Tick the correct options. There are 3 questions here, and these 3 questions are quite common and very simple, connected to this poem. And you can easily answer these 3 questions and tick here. Okay? And show me when you are coming to the online class. And then answer these questions. Answer these questions. First question is this. Describe the place where Govinda sat reading the scriptures. I think you have written this answer in your summary of the poem, so you don't have to write this. Okay, we already learned the place that Govinda sat by reading his scriptures. Already we described in the summary and you have wrote it, then we can avoid it. And the next question, what did Raghunath do when Govinda threw the bangles into the river? We all knew that Raghunath jumped into the river, and this question is also included in the summary, and you already wrote it. What does this tell you about Raghunath? And what do you understand from this? By jumping into the river, what do you understand? We can understand that Raghunath is a man highly thinking about his material life, or not the spiritual life. Okay, he is a man who is addicted to materialistic pleasures. And then think and answer. This question is connected to the summary itself. You can describe the summary, that's enough. And after that you can see word study. Word study. In the poem we have learned a particular word. We can see what it is. Explain the meanings of these phrases in your own words. You can see it in the textbook. Please open and read. Okay. First line. First phrase, from the jetting bank. From the jetting bank, taken from the first line of the poem. Okay? First line from the poem, Govinda's disciple, you can see from the jetting bank. And what does it mean, jetting bank? Jetting bank, bank means the shore of the river Ganga, and the shore is extended very far, and it is extended largely, and all these shore looked like front. Front means show a gloomy or threatening face, because the bank is always gloomy, because the river may any time become dangerous or become violent by flowing swiftly. Okay? The water held and hid what it stole and ran its way. Next phrase you can see. The water held and hid what it stole and ran its way. And this is also from the fourth stanza. You can see in the fourth line of the fourth stanza, this sentence. And these two sentences shows that a particular poetic device, and this device is included in these phrases. What is that particular poetic device? That is we are going to discuss now. It is known as personification. What is it? It is known as personification. You see the word personification and what does it mean? Let's read. In personification, we give human characteristics to something that is not human. We all are human beings. We have senses, 5 senses, to know everything around us. And these qualities are attributed to some other things. It may be living things or non-living things, but they behave like human beings. And this feature is mainly known as personification in poems and stories. And here we hear the word bank, jetting bank. Bank, is it a living thing or non-living thing? You just think. And this bank looked like front, just like a human being looking very sad. The bank is reflecting the same condition of a human being, and the human qualities are attributed to the bank. So that phrase is included with personification. And in the next, you can see the water held, the water in the river Ganga held and hid. Held means kept the bangles, and hid, it took into the downstreams. It took into the downstreams what it stored and ran its way. Okay, here the water behaves like a human being, and it flows and hide, just like we hide something inside somewhere. Like that, the river also hid something. What did the river hide? It hid the bangles. Okay, and the river or the water also personified in this phrase. I think you got understood the word personification in poem. Ready? That's all for today's video. And connecting to personification, there is a particular work here, page number 14. Okay, page number 14. You can see, underline the parts of these sentences that use personification. Here is an example, and they underlined a particular phrase here which shows personification. And in these 5 sentences we can see that personification. You just underline and show me. Okay? I think we can add this word too. Describe Govinda and his disciple Raghunath. Describe Govinda and his disciple Raghunath. Can you describe these 2 persons? You can write it here. For example, About Govinda, I am going to tell an example connecting to the great teacher Govinda. That is, he is spiritual. The man is spiritual, highly spiritual. Okay, renounced all the materialistic pleasures. And what about our disciple Raghunath? He is materialistic because he loves physical pleasures. He loves external pleasures. Okay, and these are one example from Govinda and another from Raghunath. You can finish this work by filling the gaps. Ready? Okay, dear students, thank you for watching this video. Now you can start working on it and submit your notebook when you attend our online class.